Hello. Hello? Mm, hello. Are you here? Hello?
Are you here?
Yeah. The Clem Zone just called.
Hey,
Oh.
Hello.
Should I answer?
Hi, John. I guess, Xander, we could move to, just turn off the audio and move to
Yeah.
the Discord. What is up, my brethren?
I'm not your brother.
Oh,
I just did a D&D session with the Noahs.
both of them?
Yeah,
Oh, that was
just
pretty cool.
It was hype.
I can't hear Xander.
Me?
And, hello? You here? Okay.
Yeah. I just wasn't talking.
John, we're
What'd you have to-
streaming, by the way.
On MIenCrapft?
I'm streaming on
I'm gonna
Hamburger.
stream on my own.
Wait, is it only 2-player Portal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can still be here and talk.
Cause I could buy Portal 2.
It's 2-player.
Yeah, it's
I
2-player.
know. If it was, oh dang.
I'm
They
gonna
should
start
add it.
streaming.
Okay, I'm already streaming. Losers.
Xander, why are you gonna stream? There's no purpose.
Cause I'm too cool, dude.
No, I mean the other one.
Because
No one's even gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
I've got like,
Wow.
dude, I don't know why, but all my streams have like 13 views, and I'm like, huh. I
Who's
wonder.
Are you just like watching it a lot?
You
Like,
know what I think it
clicking
is?
and
You know what?
refreshing the page?
No, you know what I think it is? I think it's
What?
because I put like Portal 2 as the game underneath all of them. So I think that some random guys just pop in like, okay, looking for some Portal 2 speedrunners. Like, because there's a pretty good Portal 2 community, so I think there's people going around like, okay, let's see, is there anybody interesting
Why is there
playing
streaming
Portal
on
2?
Twitch?
I don't know, but I think it's
Make
funny.
a hamburger account for
Okay.
Twitch.
Alright. So we could also play like a game that we all have too.
That would be cool.
Like what?
That's a good question. Yeah, you can still market your stream as Portal 2, but just
Playing Minecraft?
Where are you? Here. We could get a game. What are games?
I have $20 on Steam. Just
No.
like already.
I do too
Because
right now.
Xander doesn't have Super Bunny Man.
Huh? I don't
we
want
we get
Super
him
Bunny
Super
Man.
Bunny Man.
He needs to get it.
You know what I want to play? There's this cool game called Baba Is You.
Oh, that game was cool.
Yeah. It looks like
But-
it's an indie game, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, indie games are epic.
Wait, did you know what?
I a Bluetooth adapter.
Xander, do you know what I labeled my stream as?
What'd you label it as?
Sad Portal runs with a sad friend.
That's
Wow,
not wrong.
just one? Just
It's
one?
not entirely wrong.
Where's
Well-
the happy friend?
Because you
I'm
haven't
not
been here yet.
bad. I'm just not like
I think you should relabel it.
fun.
Or I think it was
With a
sad
sad
co-op.
friend and later joins a happy friend.
Yeah, it was. The title
What
is
if this
Sad
button
Portal Co-op
changes
with a
to
sad
0?
friend here. And I'll edit it. And now a happy friend. There we go. Not changing the description.
Like, how long have you been streaming for? At like
2
the
minutes.
timestamp
2
that I come
minutes.
in, like
Literally.
2 minutes
My
and
computer's
30
fans
seconds.
are going insane right now. It's just like not okay. Let me check on my like IQ software or whatever.
He thinks he's smart, so he checks his IQ, SMH.
IQ, I'm just seeing like my
Really?
CPU load, and I'm maybe gonna turn down Portal settings.
Maybe I'm gonna turn
Portal's
you
dumb.
down.
Human fall flats, cool. I
Whoa.
like the game. Whoa! Don't turn him down.
Might have to. Here, I'm gonna turn
No,
my.
turn him down.
No. My core is only at like 50, 60% load, and my fans are like screaming at me.
I'm gonna turn up some settings for
Oh, it's because I
Nitro.
only have. It's because I have 2 fans.
High performance.
You only have 2 fans. I thought you had 29 subscribers, dude.
No.
Dude, you used to be
Alright.
at 30 subscribers,
I
and I
have
just
30.
checked. You're at 29 now.
I'm
How
the
do you feel?
I'm the first one to get to 30.
I got to 21, I think.
You were, but you're not at 30 anymore.
No, let me check. Really?
I literally checked the other day. You're like, oh, you're not at 30 anymore.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna swap accounts and then subscribe again. No,
Dude.
I won't. I won't do that. I need like a longer cord for my headphones because my Apple earbuds are the only wired ones I own right now, and my Bluetooth adapter it like doesn't exist, so
Effects
I can't use my
detail.
Bluetooth stuff. And I went to Office Depot or Staples or something, and there it was $40, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy that. That's stupid.
Yeah, I know you are.
All right, no need for hate speech.
You know who I hate?
I think I will have it.
Speeches.
Who? Can you put this sounds so stupid, but can you put not propulsion gel? Can you put gel on a light bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I found the solution then.
Oh, I'm not even like focusing on this anymore. I thought we were changing the game.
Oh, what should we play?
Minecraft.
You gotta get him Super Bunny Man. I don't
We
want
could
to
do
play
Minecraft.
We should play
Maybe.
Minecraft.
All right.
I guess we're playing Minecraft.
Okay.
play
Are we
Minecraft.
doing Java
Let
or
me get
Bedrock?
headphones though.
I think Java. Actually, do you
What are
guys
we
want to do
gonna play
Bedrock?
on?
Actually, no. Let's do Java. I don't know what we want to
Well,
do.
which one? With Java's, I like Java better.
I mean, I like Java better, but what are we even gonna play on?
Isn't it performance? Would it be like a performance thing?
What? Bedrock is
Either
superior
one.
in
Is either
performance.
one like?
No. My Bedrock is way better on my computer.
Yeah, Bedrock is superior in performance. It's way more optimized.
All right, I guess we can do that. But let me go get headphones and go to the bathroom.
Well, now I've turned off Portal 2, so now I've got to change the stream title.
Oh, silly. No, don't
Mine
change it.
MIenCrapft
Mining and
with
crafting with the
friends.
boys.
Oh, with the boys. I'll put with
Yeah.
the boys. Like the boys. There we go.
I hope no girls join the call. Or else you're gonna be with
We're not friends with any
we'll
girls.
Yeah.
Totally don't know any girls.
Yeah, I know 0.
0. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I... why is streaming difficult? How do I edit thing? Why can't I change the game? How
You
do
don't
I...
need to.
I want to change the game.
Just don't. It's keep it Portal.
I
Because
don't
you bait
want
people.
to. I don't want to.
Because if you make it Minecraft, you're gonna get all those dream stands.
I'm not going to change the game to Minecraft. I'm just going to change it from being no games. Do I just have to end this stream?
No, don't end it. Don't. How much does it matter?
It matters a lot. Okay, now I can change it. Gaming. Game title, nothing. There is no game title. Save. There we go. Now it just says gaming.
Game title, your mom.
Wow, that was
I'm a
wrecked.
bit crazy like that.
Minus button. Yes, I wish to remove
I know.
this. What is this capturing? I have no idea what that's capturing,
I
so
like-
I'm gonna remove it. I figured out how to set up a webcam yesterday, and I was like, nope, not doing that.
You. Oh yeah, you.
What?
Dude, just unplug your webcam.
I can't.
Chirpy, you're on a stream.
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Okay. I hate you.
Why'd you ask the question?
What?
Streaming.
Okay, what are we playing?
Hold on. I can't hear you right
You're
now.
playing to rare.
In headphones.
All
or
right,
whatever.
we're playing Bedrock Minecraft, so it doesn't even matter what version.
Are you just gonna like start up a world like you did that one time?
I think I still have the same world.
Same world? Nah, let's do a new world.
Okay, you know?
Oh, I need to
We
go
use-
say hi to my dog. Be right back.
Awesome.
Dog, I'll be right back.
I hope it didn't automatically change my input.
What are you doing?
I plugged in headphones. They're also trash. They're like my sister's. I think they were like $5 and they're garbage. So I'm actually not going to use them. I'm just going to move my computer closer to me and plug in my Apple earbuds.
Your Apple earbuds.
Let
I
me
said bugs. I meant to say bugs.
earbugs. Oh, all right.
Dude, remember like those like
my
hex
stream
bugs?
can't even hear me right now.
I can hear you.
I know. I just disabled my microphone.
I-
Whoa, I'm back. Isn't that weird?
Why even stream? There's no point for you to be streaming.
Oh my god. I don't think they can hear you. Why? That's
Why are you
so-
streaming?
No, but it's weird because they could hear you earlier.
Yeah, but my question is, what is the point if Xander's already doing it?
Because I'm doing it on here. That's just it.
Is anyone viewing it? Let's see. Let's see. My bet is no.
I'm talking to no one.
One viewer, and it's
Who?
probably you.
All right, let me close that to tab.
Oh wait, I think it's me.
I closed out the tab, so I don't know. But okay, so for some reason I didn't actually
Don't make me
enable
freaking hit
you.
dislike.
But it's desktop audio, right? And that's not disabled. I think you
Yeah.
must be disabled.
Yeah, I'm disabled, Xander. You know, I am. I am visually
Hello?
impaired now.
I'm back.
What's up?
Hi. So apparently I've been like no one can hear you.
Yeah, I went to say hi to my dog.
No, I meant like
His stupid stream that he's streaming
But
for no
it's
reason can't hear
strange
Discord.
because earlier.
Yeah,
Here,
you
let
have
me
to turn
unplug
on
my
desktop
mic.
audio.
It's on. Let me unplug these headphones.
Dude,
Huh.
I don't think
It's
it's on.
working again.
Minecraft isn't loading
Dude.
for me.
Unplug the headphones.
Your headphones are just clenched.
John,
Stop
John,
with your
John, do you remember Poopville?
Poopville?
Yeah,
Dude, let's not talk about Poopville.
it's where we
Alright,
tested
I
out
hate
the
that.
things. Remember?
Don't worry.
No.
We don't have to talk about those things.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
Profile. Why am I not signed in?
I don't know why you're not signed. Wait, am I signed in?
It's not signing
Why
me
am I
in.
not signed in?
Are the servers down? Oh, never
They
mind. It signed
shouldn't
me in.
be. This is it just does this to me all the time.
Profile.
Like every time I open up Bedrock. Or like every other time.
Why is my skin not my normal skin?
Dude, you should just mess with the character creator. You and your stupid Xander 1605 skin.
What? No.
Password. I don't even remember my password. What was my Microsoft password? Do you know it? I don't feel like going in my notes and looking. Gotta get it right. Almost type. It's saying please wait. I might have done it. It's worldwide.
What happened to my cape? I had my founder's cape, now I don't. It's so weird sometimes. Settings.
Oh, yo, party jump. Oh, that was a bad voice crack.
Accessibility. Where's the sensitivity? Mouse and keyboard, maybe? Gotta turn that down. It's a little high.
Beats me.
This is okay, I guess.
Party jump.
I feel like, you know, FPS games? You know, like FPS games where
Yeah.
it's like, I need to do 309. I need to do 1,360-degree turns with one movement of my mouse. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Marketplace. What's in the marketplace?
Nothing good, I bet.
I usually just get like the free skip because I want to mess around with it later.
Okay. Minecraft is existing, but it's not being streamed. I wish I could go into full screen. Never mind, I just figured it out.
What do you mean you can't?
I just figured it out. Shut
Like,
up.
or you can't see your taskbar?
Yeah. I just figured it out. It's Shift, Windows
I
key,
don't
Enter.
usually play games with that.
I do. I like to go full screen.
Whoa, actually, this is pretty snazzy.
What? Full screen? Is this your first experience with a full screen game?
No, it's not. But I don't usually play in it. I usually prefer to see my taskbar. But I haven't done full screen in like a long time again. It like
Put your
Steam
taskbar on
games
the top.
always it's full screen, but like Minecraft, I haven't opened up a Steam game in a while.
Oh, Minecraft just did
Keep your
something weird.
taskbar at the top. Works much better.
Oh, I can invite you now. Here.
Me?
I'm already generating your world.
Oh, you're generating a world?
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Well, why would you do that?
It's dropped 0 frames because I'm not hosting any like graphics on here. And I was like, oh, dropped 0 frames. Awesome.
Are we in a new world? Oh, disconnected from server. I guess it was.
I've got like a weird cape that has like a weird pancake on it. I refuse to use it.
Yeah, I had that too. Oh wait, invite me to the world. I can't even join.
Bruh.
Okay.
You literally
so-
just told me not to because you were hosting one.
Okay, well, no, I wasn't. I never said I was hosting. I said I was generating your world.
Oh, okay. I'm putting Trash SMP up for you.
No. Do a new world.
No, we're doing Trash SMP.
No, Trash SMP is trash. I'm not
it's
playing
not.
Trash SMP.
No, it's not. It's awesome.
Fine, I'm playing
Xander-
Trash SMP.
Xander needs to see what has happened. No, why did you join before we got to sleep? Now we have
But there's like 0
Leave,
people that are
John.
watching.
Leave, John.
I'm just
Fine, I can't.
Not
I'm leaving.
Good.
I'm leaving.
At least let me.
Cancel the generating world.
At least let us skip the night. Okay. You would not think that we've been playing Minecraft for this long. By it,
I'm gonna
how this
have to
world
physically
looks.
move my computer closer to me because my cord for these headphones is too short.
You would literally not guess that we've been playing Minecraft for like 9 years by this world.
All right, I'm gonna get up and running.
Was it 9 years?
I've been playing for close to 9
How many
years.
years ago is?
He's been playing for 9 years.
I played like
Almost.
2012 or 2013
I think it's 9 years as of
when I was
next
a wee
November.
little boy.
Because I
You
started
still
playing.
are a wee
I
little
was
boy.
5. I was 5.
I started playing November of 2013. So I think that's 9 years as of like
Okay,
November
since
of
I don't have
this
any
year.
sensitive information, I'm
Dude,
just gonna...
my thing is still saying generating world, and I'm hitting. It's just not going.
You're not even logged in though, dude. You're not logged in.
I know. I think my game is crashing.
Do I have to
Saying it, dude.
capture Discord?
I'm just turning the game off again.
You're not even logged in.
I think I have to
Stop
capture
streaming.
What?
No.
Did you just tell me to stop streaming?
No, not you. I'm talking about the one who's streaming for.
No.
I'm streaming as well.
I'm streaming too, that's what I'm saying. Game?
Alright,
cap-
I'll join. Wait, invite me.
I wonder if they fixed the boat glitch.
I hope not.
No, they didn't. That's so cool. Well, now it's out on the internet, which is sad.
Oh, yeah, I remember the glitch. How do you know? Have you seen it?
Invite to game? I guess Milk Bud. Send invite. You're invited.
I get. Oh, dude, I still got my
Okay, everyone can hear now.
killing you.
Wow.
Oh, you might want to save your spawn.
Got my dog out the pooper. Be right back.
Bruh. I'm gonna murder some cows.
I'm almost logged in. All right, I am. Great.
No, you're not.
I'm logged in.
I don't see you. Where are you? Hello?
All right, I'm logged in now.
Hi, T? Are you here?
What do you mean?
I don't see you in the world. Are you in the world?
All right, here we go. Let me make sure OBS is capturing. It's not. Awesome.
Maybe OBS should be your mom.
Hey, we talked about that.
Did you know that you could do this?
Do what?
I'm talking to the many viewers that I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know you can use push to mute when you're talking to chat like a professional streamer.
Jeez, dude. But I never
Please.
knew that you could
Spare
bone
me the
meal.
time.
Like, I never knew that you could bone meal bushes to get more of the bush.
That's serious?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Is it only bedrock?
No, it's both. But it's such an insane thing to me. I never knew that, and it's so
Right,
useful.
I didn't know that either.
It's so useful for mass amounts of dye. You know, we should actually, like, start playing an actual, like, world again. And not trash SMP. Trash SMP is really trash. I'll tell you that. Hi, Sadie. My dog is here. Hi, Sadie.
Awesome.
I'm not sure if you could tell by the way I said hi, Sadie.
I could tell.
I really love how stupid this is, by the way. You'll have to see it when you come in to the world. But me and John did some stupid...
I think I'm actually set up, which is surprising because I just launched OBS for like the second time I've ever had it.
Just get into the world. I'm streaming and I'm better than
I'm coming. Don't you worry.
That's what they said.
Whoa. Inclusive.
Yeah. That's how we are here at Hamburger Networks. We don't discriminate. We hate everyone equally.
Is that like a Ron Swanson thing?
No. It's a normal thing to say.
Alright. I'm ready.
Then get in here. You said
Oh,
you're ready.
give me a flower?
Yeah, John, did you see this
Can
trick?
you kill me?
Probably in a second. But I need to show you a trick. Whoa!
The boat trick? Dude, you know I found a boat trick.
No, I'm trying to show you another trick.
I'm the one who found a boat
I'm
trick.
showing you a different trick, okay? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Did you know that you could do that? You can bone meal bushes to get more bushes. Are you guys... Am I my skin for you guys?
I did that once.
Like, am I my skin for you guys?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, you
It's
guys
your
are...
old skin now.
You guys are both Steve and Alex for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
my
didn't
skin.
load yet.
Yeah, Xander, did you see what happened to your house?
I don't care.
Oh no, my bad.
You're kidding. It's not even capturing.
Give me...
What's wrong, John?
You okay, John? You just died. Alright, Alright, I'm just gonna do full screen capture.
He
I'm
wanted
gonna
to die.
do
Do you want the
rest of
chords?
video.
We're at 1340. Oh no, 1346. 72
Fun.
553. This is our coordinates.
Oh, dude, just
What?
PB, you fool.
EB,
No.
peanut butter.
Where are you at, Xander? Oh, you left.
I'm trying to fix my life.
Corn flour.
Alright, it's working now. That's pleasant.
Xander, come here. You want to see something cool?
You
Sure.
fool.
Where are you at?
You killed
I
I'm
know,
here.
I know I killed you. I'm trying to find Xander.
I'm here.
I can't see you.
I'm
Hit
right
me.
here.
Hit me.
Oh
Dude,
my god. Alright,
Hit.
go on like your phone and look at my stream. It's having a seizure.
I can't. What?
It's legitimately like not okay.
Oh, look. Oh, you just left the game.
How? I just escaped the. I just left the window. Does it do that? Is that just a thing?
Is what a thing.
Let's do that.
When you leave the window, it closes the game.
Portal co-op with Hamgrubber. Literally nothing. Nothing
It's not
relating to Portal.
Portal. It's. I need to change the stream title. That's because I'm not good. Okay, so just gonna do full screen capture.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it
That's
right
how
now.
much.
Dude, and
What, John?
Oh my gosh, it's having a little bit of a stroke.
Yeah. Would you get better case airflow if you just took off like the case and
Dude,
just
what-
had the pieces laying around?
What was happening? Why was it strobing?
I was drinking water. I don't know. Because it didn't even look like that on my screen. It looks completely fine. It's okay now.
Okay. It didn't look like that on your stream?
No, on my screen it didn't look like that.
Oh, okay.
It was weird.
That's interesting.
Whose iron is that? In the chest?
Where? Oh, mine.
Okay. So we gonna like leave this mess?
Dude, are you logged in?
I was disconnected.
why did I get
Why'd you guys get disconnected?
I don't know.
Alright, Xander, you make a world. I'm done with trash SMP because it's actually trash.
I'm gonna make a world.
No, I'm making a world.
I'm making a world. He's gonna join mine.
No?
No, we're not playing your stupid world. Hamburger.
My world.
What do I name it, John? You get to name it.
No,
I'm
no,
naming it.
I'm not joining your world, Buster.
Whose are you joining?
Alright.
Dude, Xander's
I'm joining
internet is
Xander.
actually gonna be garbage.
My internet's better than yours.
Dude, his
No, it's
internet
not.
is
It's
much
always so
better
much
than
better
yours.
No, it's not.
We live closer too, so it's better for us.
Yeah.
That's not how that
Alright.
works.
My
Honestly, I couldn't
world.
care less. It's mine. Come in here. Come in here.
I'm coming. I'm connecting.
Let me invite.
I'm ready for your spaghetti, dude.
There's a mesa?
Unable to connect? Wait, dude, don't play.
I'm not-
Exactly.
that's-
Unable to connect.
That's what I'm not doing.
Dude. Unable to connect. The world is no longer available to join. Did you get rid of my...
Mine just keeps saying
You
unable to
fork, right?
connect.
Oh,
Oh, I'm in.
online friends. Here we go.
Generating world. I'm getting... Oh, yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah,
Xander, you
Mr.
can't go in there yet.
Oh, okay. Can I go in now?
Alright, we can go in. We can go in now.
Whoa. Whoa, it's all sandy in here and
What
swampy
I
and...
told you. He's totally gonna beat me. Not if I kill him. No, I'm just gonna die first.
Portal. fauna built. Or not.
Oh wow, there's
well,
literally
not
nothing.
Really, but still.
There's literally nothing useful in these chests. All I have is some string, I guess.
That's useful.
Some bones and rotten
You know,
flesh.
can you hear the crunching?
Golden horse armor. Really needed that.
That's a
Guys, oh
necessity.
my god. Wait till you see me styling. Actually styling.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
I'm snazzy as frick.
Oh,
Where are you?
I just had a mini heart attack because I wasn't sure if I broke that pressure plate.
Where are you?
Your mom.
I'm at that portal. Also, don't interrupt my punching.
Oh, did you go to
Where
a...
are you, John?
Wait, was there a ruined portal?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, I'm actually making another portal. Like, I'm capable of making it. I'm just breaking the block. I'm gonna make it.
Maybe
So
we should
we're
make this into a
already-
speedrun.
We already have another portal.
Maybe this should become a speedrun.
Yeah, we're already going.
This is a speedrun right now. Co-op
Wait,
speedrun.
not a
don't
speed
punch it.
run.
Why do you look just like me, dude?
What do you mean?
Stop. Make yourself like different.
Our outfits? I did this before
Yeah,
you
get a
did.
different out. Okay, true, but you got my signature. Fine, I'll get a different shirt.
No. Let me look, cause I bought a shirt a long time ago.
Whoa, that Mesa
With
looks really
mine.
cool.
I bought mine coins, and I'm very sad because mine coins are trash.
Actually,
Or-
cringe.
It actually looks bad. It doesn't look as good as the other one.
I don't look as good as anyone.
Yeah.
What are you doing, John? Oh, I just realized you're
To wear a
breaking that.
robe.
I'm breaking this obsidian.
You realize it takes 5 minutes to do that, right?
You know,
Don't
5 minutes well
worry,
spent.
bro.
5
Okay,
minutes well spent.
5 minutes of wells.
I
It's
guess.
close to being.
I'm gonna wear the ugly thing. I'm wearing
Yeah, get
that
with the
celebration
munchkin.
sweater. You
I'm
ready?
I'm
John,
skipping.
look.
Oh my god, dude, I hate thing.
What?
Edited the character
Dude, don't
appearance.
get in my way, dude. I've been breaking this for so long.
Dude, you're gonna go kamikaze on
I
us.
have a lot of nuggies.
You're gonna go kamikaze on us if we punch you.
Dude, you're gonna blow. Dude,
Can I
don't
just...
punch me. I'm hearing you punching.
We're not.
What?
I'm
We're not punching
dude,
anything.
We're both far away from you.
Really almost broken. It's so close.
This is actually a great seed, though.
That was an okay seed. Yo, I just
Yeah.
found iron.
I like the area.
Already getting to know.
Party rocks in the house tonight. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
just have a good time is in the
Dude.
spice.
Make a pickaxe.
Alright,
I'm so done, dude.
Did you
Here,
stop?
Here's
This
some,
stone
here's
pick.
2 sticks.
Can you toss down my crafting table by chance?
Yeah. Shall I keep this celebration sweater?
Yeah, I think this is celebratory.
It looks so ugly.
You know
Keep
who
it.
else is celibate? Your mom.
Wait, we should keep the same shirt, but like don't be the little Steve. Let's be like twinsies.
I'm not
know?
a little Steve.
I think that'd be
I got some
no, yes, we be
iron.
twinsies, you know.
Okay,
I don't
so
wanna
you
be
want me to bring up
twinsies
a
with you.
pickaxe for you
You're a
guys?
goblin.
Do you
Yeah.
guys... Okay,
Yeah. What do you mean I'm ugly? I'm talking about.
so I need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Dude, let's actually speed
2.
run
3.
this.
No.
Two.
Wait,
John,
dude,
that's-
should we actually?
Speedrunning
Wait,
is
wait.
miserable.
Oh wait, we can check
2,
the time
3,
after. No,
1,
we're speedrunning.
2, 3. Well, none of us are allowed to look at the seed. If you guys opened your menu, the speedrun's invalidated.
Are you kidding me? I've changed my profile so much.
Well,
What?
you've just invalidated our speedrun, Xander.
Why
It
is that a
hasn't been-
thing?
You just deemed it a speedrun.
Why is that even
now.
a thing?
Because
That's
if...
not a thing.
I'm dead serious. If you look at open the menu and look at the seed, you invalidate your speedrun. Because the seed is
I
open.
don't think I. Where's the seed? Like, which menu is it in?
I don't know.
All I did was
see.
open profile.
It might
so
you
I
might
don't know.
it might not be invalidated, but I don't think we're gonna submit this anyway. Because odds are we fail.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that either.
Odds are we fail, but whatever. Who wants a pickaxe?
What makes
get a
you say that?
pickaxe. John, you want to go back to breaking that thing? Guess who has food?
I have no idea. I'm
Me.
clueless. I was so surprised when you said
Yo!
that.
Oh, wait. Guess who has food?
I've got the better food
Ooh,
here. I've got the
I
rotten
can't guess.
flesh.
Guys, I'm mentally disabled.
I don't even have food. I have rotten flesh.
That's food enough
Dude, did
for
you
me.
seriously not give me the...
What?
You didn't give me the pick
Yeah, I did.
blood, dude.
Oh, I picked it back up. I'm sorry.
You didn't. You picked it right
I'm sorry.
back up. Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
be
I was gonna
solo
tell you.
streaming like
I've got to.
Minecraft, and it's gonna be boring. Later,
You know who else is boring?
me.
Elon Musk. He made a
Xander.
boring
He's not
company.
boring.
No, he made a boring
No,
company.
that's true. He does tunnel. He makes
Yeah.
plenty of tunnels.
He's a very good tunneler.
I bet he would be good at
Good at Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
because he's an engineer, so he knows how to
That's what I
he
was
knows how to
saying,
too.
craft, and he's got
He
the boring
must know
company.
all of the crafting recipes
Yeah.
because he learned them in school.
That's how you become an engineer.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we do
That's
in
actually
engineering
also
school.
that's what I'm. That's what I said.
That's all it takes to become an
Don't
engineer.
listen to him.
Okay, I've got wood. I've got like a half
See you
stack.
guys
So,
later.
oh, jeez.
Reaper hoodie.
Guess we're
That's
booking
See
it.
you
ugly.
later, Alec.
After a while, crocodile.
That's Lucy from the Lego movie.
It is indeed. Dude,
I
we're in a
love
warped
the
forest.
Lego
Okay,
movie.
so John, do you want to go on and find the fortress, and I'll stay here and grind some ender pearls?
I want to wear the graduation cap.
Does that sound good, John? John? Hello?
I just unplugged my power strip,
John,
so my
can you hear
monitor
me?
turned off.
Can you all hear me?
Who?
John? Do you hear what I hear? Do you see what I see? Do you hear what I hear? I literally can't hear you guys.
Okay. I was plugging in my power strip, so I had to take out my earbuds. Are you just not here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you left or something.
Can you hear me, Xander?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know. Is John AFK? He looks kinda AFK.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go protect him from the elements.
All right. I need to bake bread.
Okay.
I gotta edit my character though, so I'm wearing that awesome shirt that everyone loves.
He's now protected from the elements.
Oh, thank you for giving me a pickaxe.
You're welcome.
I love my hat.
You know, you're such a good speedrunner, Xander.
I know, changing my hat in the middle of the speed run.
You're so efficient.
I know. We can make a new speed run.
Hat
Over.
percent?
Hat percent. No, not hat percent. How long does it take for you to make bread and get the baker's hat?
How do you get the baker's hat?
Is you bake bread in Minecraft. That's it.
I just got cookies.
Okay, John.
There's mobs all over.
I
John.
made cookies last night.
Beware.
It's good.
John. You
What?
go and go and find a fortress. I'm gonna try to get pearls in the warped forest. Cause ender boys spawn here.
Dude, I don't know if you know, but
You have what? I can't hear what he said.
What did you
I
say,
have
John?
one hunger bar.
You keep saying one.
I know, that's all I hear. I have one.
I have
one.
Oh my god,
one.
I'm saying one hunger
One hunger bar?
bar.
It's taking so long for like your
Hello?
words to
Okay.
register.
Oh, hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm saying one
Dude, your
Your
connection
connection
is
is
so
bad.
to
bad.
say a hunger bar.
Okay, guess we have to find a village for food or something. I'm gonna seek out a
I'm gonna
village.
I'm gonna bake bread.
Dude, why didn't you turn coordinates on?
What do you mean?
Why didn't you turn on coordinates?
Oh, do I have to do that?
Yeah, but you can't do it now because that invalidates the speedrun. So,
We've already probably
Nope.
invalidated the speed run.
Not yet.
It's not even a speed run.
Don't even do it. Don't even try it.
Alright, you know what? I won't.
I'm
Just for you.
gonna look for a village and hope I can find my way back to you guys without coordinates.
I'm gonna make a furnace. So, oh, I can't believe you literally made a hole in the ground for no reason.
You know, we need beds anyway, so I guess I'm gonna try to find a village.
I have one wool, so that's the start.
No, it's not. It would be so much quicker to find a village than to kill, like, 15 sheep.
Find it.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Good job. I hope you succeed.
I probably will, because I'm a god.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, you can't do that, like, jumping mining thing you can do in Java?
What?
That thing where you jump and mine, and it, like, breaks the block slowly?
So?
I don't know. I just noticed.
I really hope I find a village before I run out of food.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm doing hat %, so I'll do hat %, and then you know what? I'll join in on the boring normie speedrun.
Right. The Bedrock leaderboard is pretty interesting.
That's such a nerdy thing to say.
Ha, imagine dying. Can't
Ooh,
relate.
there's an Enderman. Ooh, but we're too weak to fight it.
I have half a heart. But I have more rotten flesh, so who's the real winner here?
Good question.
I just got a shovel that has silk touch on it and efficiency too.
Oh man.
Oh.
Look here, I have the founder's cape.
How'd you get it back? I had it for the longest time, but then when I logged in today, it was gone.
What was gone?
My founder's cape.
Oh, I have it.
Not on my screen.
I have it.
On my screen,
to,
you
like,
both
Do you have
are.
to update Bedrock?
Yeah.
On like the
It
store
auto
or whatever?
updates.
Oh, it auto updates. Then I don't know.
But on my screen,
Slime. There's just slime.
Xander, on my screen, you both are just like Steve and Alex. Like,
All right. Well, your thing's messed up then. Because we're all wearing our awesome outfits. I've got a hat. It's flat. It's completely flat, and it's awesome.
do you
So,
like my hat? No, I
I've
do
got
not
so many
like
slime
your hat.
balls.
I have a lot of balls too.
My sack.
Give me my sack, man.
Get out
I've
of the
got
town.
balls if you need it.
Ugh, I just fell in a hole.
Want to trade your sack? for my
Odds
balls?
are, I'm awesome.
Statistically, I'm really cool.
I gotta bake bread.
Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
That's half right.
Zombie. Hello.
Are you guys talking?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
John, you're the only one having
Haven't eaten
issues
a
here.
slime ball.
It's your connection.
That's what I said. I'm.
You said I'm.
I think I just died.
Maybe you should like figure out your. Are you on your 5G network? Can't believe I actually died. So embarrassing. Sheep.
We are shearing sheep. We are shearing sheep. We are shearing sheep. Wow, I found a little light. I don't know what the light is. If this is another lava pit, I'm actually gonna, like, sadness, you know? You know what I mean? Do you ever just sadness?
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, it's another lava pit. Bruh.
Is it the one by spawn?
Watch
No.
this.
It's by a turtle. How do you even
This is
breed?
malarkey.
How do you even breed turtles? Does anyone know how to actually do that?
Yeah, it's seagrass.
That's dumb.
It is dumb. My pickaxe went into the cactus.
Yeah, but
No,
don't
it
they
did
lay
not. Never mind.
eggs? Like, don't they lay eggs or
They do
something?
lay eggs, and then you have to like stomp on them, and then they break, and then you don't have baby turtles.
How do you get baby turtles then?
You don't stomp on it, that's for sure.
Oh, okay.
You just let them go. Why do we need turtle?
You just let them
shell?
bake.
Why do we need an easy bake oven?
We're
You
gonna
know something I find really dumb now?
easily bake.
You.
You can't just
Oh my
wear
gosh.
diamond armor everywhere anymore. Like,
Why not?
they're trying to balance the game now, but like, it's kind of sad. Like,
What does it mean?
now, for the oceans, like, you've got the turtle helmet that you're enticed to wear. You don't have to wear it, but you're enticed to. Like, that's the only one that's kind of eh. But then you've got, like, the big thing, like, the leather boots. If you're traveling on a mountain, you're literally going to need leather boots in order to go through powdered snow. And then, if you're going through the nether, you have to have a piece of golden armor, or else you're going to get attacked by a ton of the piglins.
That sounds like good, because you could get a godsend, but then you still have to use it. But I guess it's good for variety.
I
Well,
really don't think it's that bad.
It
I
doesn't make that much of a
I
difference.
dislike it because the fact that if I want to go everywhere and just like do whatever, it's like, no, you can't just wear diamond armor. You have to have a piece of gold armor. You have to have leather boots. You have to have a turtle helmet. What next? Are they going to make me have to have like a certain chest plate to talk to bees? Like,
To talk to
Dude,
bees,
actually, that'd be cool. I hope.
I
like
wish that's
with all
gonna
these,
be a new update.
and
is the bees.
that's the whole thing with like the inventory problem. Is like you need a million things in Minecraft now. You can't just go around your world with a
They should like make bees drop stingers, and you take like stingers and make stinger like a little fabric stinger, and then make stinger chainmail. That's the stupidest thing ever, but I think it'd be funny.
But like that's the thing with like the
That
inventory
sounds like a
problem
mod I would make
is
if I had the skills for it.
like you need a million things now in your inventory, and they're just like adding things. So now you also, if you're navigating your world, you also now need a pair of leather boots on top of everything you already have in your inventory. Like
I
that's
think
the
I think
inventory
they should
problem.
add the bald guy from Shark Tank.
Kevin,
Yeah, Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to speak bad about Mr. Wonderful.
But like I really hate that they're adding more items and then they think the bundle will fix it. That's not the issue with the bundle. Like the bundle doesn't fix the issues. Like the only thing it'll fix is like maybe arrows and fireworks takes up one less spot now. You know,
I don't know.
I
the
don't think it's
bundles.
that bad.
I
I
think it
think they
is.
should have just added some sort
Bundle
of
the
like.
bundle is a stupid thing.
The bundle's
I
not
don't
gonna
think-
fix it. I
I
think
wish
that
they added another
inventory.
slot.
Like,
that you
okay,
could-
do either of you play Minecraft Survival consistently though?
Yeah. Only
do?
on modded though. So
Yeah,
it's
so
not
no,
really
you
the
don't.
same.
So John, do you play Minecraft Survival consistently for a
I
long
mean
amount of time?
No,
kind
he
of
does not.
like on servers, yes.
Yeah, but on
But not
servers you
single
can
player.
just teleport back to your house. Like,
No. I mean, like, if I'm gonna, I mean, like Xander server. I used to play on that so much. And
yeah,
that
but
was completely vanilla.
you never got to like a high level though, like where you're doing a million projects. Like the issue is like
I mean, no.
you have to have so many things. You have to have a sword, you have to have an axe, you have to have a pickaxe. You have to have two types of pickaxes. One is silk touch, one is a fortune. Then you have to have your bow. Then you have to have your now crossbow. Then you have to have your fireworks, and now you also have to have your elytra on top of your diamond armor. Well, netherite armor.
I
And
hate
then
that like diamond armor elytra thing because I wish there was some sort of way you could make an elytra that was armored or whatever. Even fine bone would be fine.
no, it's meant to be balancing. Like you get to fly, but you lose half your armor points. I think that's fine, but I think sacrificing one inventory slot for it, fine, whatever. But like some other things, like having to sacrifice one inventory slot for a pair of leather boots, that's stupid to me. That is genuinely stupid.
That's where like shulkers come in.
Yeah,
That's
but shulker.
really end game.
Yeah, that's endgame
So-
1, and number 2, it's like, do I like really want to carry a shulker box just to put a ton of garbage into? Like that.
I mean, I do that. I put my miscellaneous stuff that I need. Like,
I don't
every
like
now and then in a
shulkers because they're good for chests, but I never really take them anywhere. It's
Oh, what
only good
just
for moving
what
Oh,
just
I
happened?
always
my
take
house.
them places.
Why did it
Yeah,
disconnect
I
me?
always take them, but I never actually use them.
I usually
I
use them.
I use them
I
for
wish
a
you
lot of
know the
things.
toolbar thing in creative. Can you do that in survival if you have the items on you?
No, that would be
That would be
stupid.
kind of useful. Okay, wait. If they made an item like bundles, but you had a hotkey where you could swap out your hotbar with that, I think that would be nice.
I think bundles would work if you could put things like swords in there as well. Like if I could
I
put
just got
my
a saddle.
if I
If
could
bundles extended your hotbar like a bit,
oh something I
maybe.
saw was really cool. This one guy uh this one redstone guy had this idea. What if you could put a shulker box in your offhand and it acts as an extension of your inventory? That would fix the issue, the inventory problem.
I
That.
just got disconnected.
So did I.
Uh,
Like,
yeah, I don't know.
see, that's literally all you need is to allow people to put shulkers in their offhand and use it as an extended inventory. How cool would that be?
That would be nice.
That would literally fix the problem. And because a large part of the problem is that you actually have to sit it, break it, open it, break it, you know? Because
They're also it takes forever to break them. It
not
happens
if you have a
forever.
pickaxe. It's stupid.
Okay, yeah. But I wish they were like regularly, you could like sand breakable. It's how hard is it to break them? Is it like it's not
Oh.
have fun with that, John.
I still
Oh,
haven't
Dude,
found.
I did it twice.
I
Dude,
still
I
haven't
lost.
found a village.
The only like significant thing that I lost was like a saddle.
I have a
That
half
really didn't
heart.
matter.
I have a half heart, no hunger, and I'm still cruising trying to find a village.
That is stupid.
Yeah, villages are a lot more common on Bedrock.
We're not speedrunning anymore, right?
I don't
I
think we
don't know.
should speedrun. We should just enjoy it. But
Oh, I
like,
found a
I,
village.
I really just want to enjoy myself.
I found a
I don't
village.
I
wanna
want to enjoy
speedrun.
myself too.
But I found a
I'm gonna
village.
put on a funny hat. I think.
Fine, if we're
Look at my
doing it
hat.
normal, if we're doing
I know
normal, Xander,
you got a silly hat. It's
put on
fine.
put on coordinates, Xander.
Okay. Do I like? I have to.
Go to
I can't
settings.
just change it in regular settings, can I? Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's for
Oh,
my
now
game.
we've seen the world seed. Yeah, I think you might have to close out the entire world.
Well, we're not speedrunning.
See. All right, I can change it.
Hey, let's go coordinates.
Yeah, but
Poggers.
I saw the seed. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
so did
like we
I.
were gonna actually be competing though.
Yeah.
We would never have a reason to submit this because we're doing random things.
So what was I
I
talking
do
about?
miss
Like,
the
I
this
really
slab
wish.
crouch.
Oh, this village is a zombie village as well. That's sad. But I really dislike the fact that like you need so many random things just to like go about in Minecraft now. It's like, oh, yep. You need a pair of leather boots. Why? Just why?
It's not Skyrim. It's not one of those kind of games where it would be like adding to the story. So it is kind of a hindrance.
Oh, there's zombie in here. Hello, mister. Just gonna rob
Should
your
I
chest.
actually buy
There's nothing in here.
Skyrim? I've never played it before.
Actually,
Uh,
I want to get Skyrim.
I do
That
too.
looks fun.
I've got a bed.
It's
My
it's
computer-
like it's like
it's
such a
not
cult
good.
classic that like I don't really ever hear anyone like rag on it.
I think it's just gonna take time.
But-
It's just really a game that you like put in a lot of hours into.
It's
Guys-
like Animal Crossing, but if it was not at all the same.
I got
Never mind.
That
melons.
is not like that.
I got melons, guys.
That's awesome.
Yo.
Now I can actually sprint places.
I'm gonna make myself angry and put this door here. Come here, come in, look at the doors.
Hold on, I'm putting some
I almost
silly
just
hat on.
died from fall damage. Let's
Alright,
go.
it's fine.
I have a brewing stand. Let's go. I don't even want this brewing stand.
I'm able to put on.
But like the inventory problem, easily fixed if you could just make shulker box offhands and click and drag in and out of them.
I
'Cause-
think that would be okay.
I think it
But-
would fix the problem.
Okay,
would-
so you mean like, so you could scroll past your regular hotbar?
It would kind of be like you know how you have the like frickin' like recipe book
Mod.
on the left side?
Yeah.
It would be where the recipe book is, and it would let you select any item out of the box.
Oh.
Like, as long as you had it in your offhand.
I think that's okay. That's neat. I think that's necessary. What I
I
want, which is like kind of a lot to ask,
don't say
and
backpacks.
no, is some kind of shulker. Like, I'm not using the shell, not the shell. I'm not using that dumb bundle thing. It's like I'm just going with the theme that they've already created, like some kind of shulker um bundle where you could craft something or find it in an end, whatever. I don't care. But you could scroll past your regular hotbar and like into a new one, into a like second
What do you mean?
extended hotbar.
What do you mean? Scroll past it with a scroll
Like
wheel?
no, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Oh, you mean like an extended hotbar? That's weird.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not that
it'd be okay.
hard to change between something in your hotbar.
It's annoying.
Yo, I
Also,
just got a map,
you wouldn't have to
guys.
go into your inventory.
It's a map with nothing on it. Yay.
We can make a map of our home.
No,
Why is that?
because I just got bookcases. We can make an enchanting table if one of you gets diamonds.
Ooh.
I guess I won't be putting on an epic hat.
Why not?
I can't find anything that's epic enough as the graduation hat, and I also can't unlock some stuff.
Why are you guys graduating? Freaking losers.
We're gonna graduate
Dude.
in like 2 months from stupid. I hate this dumb school.
Ooh, from middle school, Xander.
Oh, you guys
I
are
just
so
want to
cool.
leave this school because everyone here's trash,
Dude,
and
you're
we're gonna
so-
go to
Evan,
school with
I mean,
more
Xander,
trash.
we're literally going to school with them.
I
still.
know, but some of them might shut up because there's gonna be like old upperclassmen like being mean
Xander,
to
you're
them.
you're so edgy and mature.
No, I'm just saying I don't like this school because it's a K-8 and we have to be
Okay,
around
I've got each of us a
all
bed.
of the little
think.
We're
children.
never around little rats.
I am. I have teacher aid.
Oh, I don't. Oh.
I have to do dumb media, and there's like these kids, and it's like, you want this book? And they're like, no. And I'm only supposed to I'm supposed to take out 3 books, show them, and then be like, you have to choose from these 3. But I'm not assertive, so I usually spend like 5 minutes per kid, and like, what book do you want? And I pull one out, and they're like, no, and I'm like, okay.
Dang, dude,
You know
that sounds
something
funny.
that like you could tell little kids they like something and they just listen to you. It's the weirdest thing. You could
Dude,
tell.
pretending you
yeah.
like it, just look through it and like talk about how cool a stupid picture
No,
is. And then
literally-
be like, wait, it is cool.
Dead serious. All you have to do is say, "Oh, you love this book." You know, you do. Literally, all you have to tell them is that they do like it, and then they listen.
I
It's
think that's just them being like, okay, I like it, not
It's-
actually
Yeah.
liking it.
no,
No, dude.
they genuinely
No,
think
that's
they
what
like
they
it.
do. I remember I've done that before.
They genuinely think they like it. It's the weirdest thing.
That's not maybe like an infant, but not.
No,
Dude,
like
Yeah.
up
actually,
until
no,
you're like
5-year-olds will do it.
Up until you're like 5, they genuinely think they like it, and it's
Well,
hilarious.
because they trust adults, and then they learn not to trust adults. I need bone meal.
Okay, guys,
'Cause I can't make enough.
where are you
bread
guys at?
with it.
Oh, I've got like a stack and a half of seeds. So should I bring
I'm
it?
at here. Let me put it.
I have 3 pumpkins.
I'm gonna bring as many seeds as I can from this village.
Wheat seeds.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
you should make one of the
Go
vertical
with-
farms that I always make. Those things are so cool. They're
What's the
so
most efficient
efficient.
farm?
The ones that I make.
Is it the
Ah.
most efficient?
It's the most efficient way that I know.
Okay.
Where you do it like in.
Can you make automatic wheat farms? I don't think so.
No, you can't. You can do the water thing, but like I hate those a lot.
I don't like that.
But like, do the 16 by 16 area and then make it vertical, you know? Like the ones that I always do. You always said you hate them because they look weird, but I think they look really cool when they get up to like sky limit and stuff.
Okay, it might look cool when it gets up there, but for like 10 or 20 blocks, it just looks pretty
Yeah,
stupid.
but you've just got to continue doing it.
True, but
Like,
but that's way too much effort.
you can't do it in
I-
one
Like
day.
something that looks like
I don't know. As long as it's at least like semi-efficient, then I'm just gonna try to make it look really good.
Dude,
And
wandering
do like glass
trader.
on the outside. Well, I did one that was like 128 by 128 in my survival world, and it was all the way up to like the 128 sky limit, and I did glass surrounding it because 128 was the sky limit up until like 1.6 or something. So like it was literally just a massive glass cube, and I swear I could never like by the time I was finished like harvesting all the crops on the top, the crops on the bottom were finished growing. It was the most hilarious thing.
That's way too much time.
I want to
Yeah.
make. I've never actually done those automatic, like cow or chicken murdering ones.
I did the chicken one.
Semi-automatic.
The chicken ones are easy.
Chicken one's easy because you don't
The
have
chicken
to get the
the
cows in
chicken
there.
ones are fully automatic.
They are. Oh yeah, they are because they like
The
lay eggs.
the cow ones aren't, but like I just do village trading. Villager trading is
Well,
super
it's
easy.
not automatic because if you want to get actual chicken, you're gonna have to. They're gonna start dying.
I'm not a steak guy or a chicken guy. I am the golden carrot man.
Okay, awesome.
What do you mean? Okay, awesome.
John, can
No
you
one.
when it's daytime, can you go harvest some more cacti? We can make a little defense
Yeah,
Defense.
do you have any
against
like
the dark
thing that
arts. Have any
dude
what?
watch?
Awesome.
He's slurring his speech.
There's a door.
But what was I saying?
Can you? Okay, what I need is a skeleton right now.
Guys,
I'll get
Door.
that myself.
help me remember what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying.
You were talking
something
about
stupid.
farms, right?
Oh, golden
Yeah.
carrots. Golden carrots are what I do because all you have to do is like trade with them, and like you get a full shulker box. Like, and then it's like okay, guess I don't
Okay,
need
hold on.
food for a
Something I
Yeah,
long
never
but, like,
time.
understood.
How are they
You guys
better?
use primarily control for sprinting,
Yes.
Yeah,
so you don't just do double forward.
no, that's dumb.
I've never like considered that as an option. It just seems weird because you have to move. Because that means you're gonna have to keep your ring finger off of Q, and I
You
always
put
keep my ring finger on Q.
that is the
For
most
strafing.
stupid idea
S.
ever. You put your
So my
ring
ring
finger.
finger is always either on Q or S, and I can shift it easily.
Why don't you
That
put?
is awful. Why Q?
Why don't you put
Q
your
is for other
pinky?
games.
Why don't you
You'll
put your?
accidentally
Q is
drop
for
your-
other games. Okay.
Why don't you put your pinky on control?
Pinky on control is too much range. My fingers do that,
No,
but
it's
it's not
not,
comfortable.
Dude, you literally have the lankiest fingers out of
Yeah.
all of us.
I can do
I
it.
can do like 2 octaves on piano, but my fingers are full like 180
Xander,
straight
watch
angle.
this. I can handle this.
You're about to blow yourself up, John.
I can handle this. He doesn't even care.
He's the same height as you.
What?
He's the same height as you.
I have no idea where I was, so guess we're not getting that back. Where are you guys at?
Spawn. Not spawn. The cool place we made.
I don't know where that is.
It's you're at the temple, right? So just go to the portal.
Dude, I'm gonna starve to death.
I'm not.
That's awesome.
Can we make the cactus go to world limit?
Not.
That would
No,
take forever.
Please not. Please
can
don't.
Can we do that?
Later. Not now.
I think we should do that right. I think
Dude,
that's number one priority.
The height
When I
limit for
said cactus defense, I didn't mean one tall stick of cactus. Are you dumb?
No, that's what I mean.
I'm trying to make like a
Dude,
a
it'll
tiny
save
little
us.
border.
It'll save us from phantoms.
Oh, sure. Because they can't just swoop in the middle, huh?
this is
Nope.
We can open up our trap card.
Dude, watch this.
Why are you taking those away? That's perfect defense.
no
They're
sh.
defense.
I
Oh.
was gonna
See?
make it.
See, perfect.
I was gonna make it better.
Dude,
Perfect.
no, that's how it's done.
I was gonna
No,
make it
John,
better.
Don't put it right there. We gotta make like a fence.
Alright, we're good.
I was gonna make
Now
it way
we got
better.
a little.
Cactus
John, what are you
defense.
doing?
Cactus,
They can just
it's
walk right through.
It's unpredictable.
It's not unpredictable. They have pathfinding.
Wait, watch. They can just do that though.
They cannot. They don't know how
Yo,
to jump.
dude, why does it actually hurt my arm when I touch a cactus, like in real life?
It doesn't.
Unironically.
It shouldn't. That's dumb.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Actually, I like him.
Guys, I have
Open
a
up.
genius
Trap.
idea, okay?
Get out. Come on. What are you doing?
I'm putting more cactus.
We gotta make sure that he cannot get out.
This is
Exactly.
gonna kill us. We're just gonna die. We're gonna die before anything else dies today.
Wait, this is Xander's bed right here.
Dude, this is working out so well.
Dude, cactus defense.
There's no mobs in here.
Cactus. Yeah, I wonder why there's no mobs in here.
It's 'cause we're cactus defense.
Oh, dude, he's under here. Look.
Yeah, I told you that was our trap card.
We put him there. That's how we hook like and sink him.
We take him in and we're like, oh no, please don't hurt us. And they're like, whoa, you didn't see that coming.
Dude, wait, dude, I found a pool. Wait, come here. Look how cool this is. This is our little pool. Come here. I'll plant some trees around too. Don't punch me.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah, come down. Look how cool it is. So neat.
We got an underground lair.
That's how. Oh, I was gonna block you in. I was gonna block the top.
You know that scene in Harry Potter? Oh, you don't, because you don't like
I don't
Harry
like
Potter.
Harry Potter.
Why not?
Oh, it's trash.
Look, the mobs literally cannot get in.
What do you mean? Dude, I found a slime!
Close the door, please. Oh, John, that was awesome what you just
Guys, watch this.
Let my voice crack?
Yeah.
I know.
Look, they actually cannot get in.
Dude, cactus defense. That's what I'm calling it. Dude, what happens if I touch...
It's the cactus defense.
Dude, I think they can get
If we make it double tall, skeletons can't get us either.
Come here, creeper. Oh no, he's gonna blow up.
Dude, cactus defense ain't working.
No, it was just at one spot.
Uh-oh!
I actually survived that, which is surprising.
We don't
Hey,
need to.
John,
fix
punch
any
me.
creeper
John,
holes
punch
outside
me.
of the cactus
John,
realm.
punch me.
If it's not in the cactus
No,
realm,
he's gonna blow
that
up my
works perfectly.
cactus defense.
I thought, dude, I had a half heart. How did you not kill me?
I didn't want to. Your life is too valuable.
No, it's not. My life has no intrinsic value.
It's valuable to me.
What?
Says you.
All right, let's reconfigure.
Yeah, says me. No, I'm getting cactus.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get a ton of
Your
buttons, and I'm gonna place them. That's the true
Button
defense. Button
I'm
defense.
gonna do pressure plates.
No, pressure plates
I
take
think-
2 things. Pressure plates take 2 wood, whereas buttons only take 1.
Do
True,
buttons
true.
reconfigure their pathfinding?
Buttons literally disable their spawning.
Oh,
So if we place enough buttons,
it's the button land.
Dude, I think we should call it...
I like that name.
I'm not gonna refer to it as that every single time.
Actually, yeah, that's how you say it.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
So
sorry,
we
I
should.
don't have the native dialect.
I think
Wait, let's go to the mesa. I actually really like it there. It's
In
all
the
red.
That
mesa?
later. That's our second. That's our like,
Okay.
actual base.
man.
so.
Enderman.
Are you guys making? Did you guys make an actual farm?
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down.
It's not a real farm. All I need is 1 more wheat, and then I'm set
For what?
Dude,
for my
I got-
hat.
Alright, I'm coming to.
Oh,
Do you have any
Oh,
bones or bone meal?
I used to have golden boots.
Any of you have bones or bone meal?
no.
I already told you what I used to have.
I also don't
You
care
can have
because I
till you
lost
die.
all my stuff. I had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like I had a
You guys
full
both
inventory of a lot of stuff, and I lost it all.
Wait, what happened to the cactus defense?
I'm
do you
gonna
do?
replace it because you made it actually worse.
How did I make it worse, dude?
Not because you placed it along that weird side on the raised up area, so they
It
could
was
just like walk
funny.
over the sand and get in.
It was for humor.
No.
I think
just
my
don't
way.
understand.
I think my way was the best, if I'm being honest.
You know what, guys? My way or the highway?
I'm not
It's
getting
my
high.
way or fly me to the moon.
Fly me
I
to
like.
the
I
moon.
like.
That's
Let
not how
me
that goes.
Those are
play
not
That
the notes.
infuriates me.
the
Those are not the
stars.
notes.
Okay, that
Let
infuriated
me
me to
see
no end.
what life is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Dude, if you're gonna sing badly, at least know the notes.
I don't care about notes. You don't need notes
You've
when you
gotta be,
sound amazing like
You
me.
don't need
relatively
notes.
correct.
You don't need notes when you have my voice.
No,
Yeah.
you need notes. It's a handicap
No, it's
to
Actually,
not have
no, he's
notes, I
right.
think. I think it's pretty generally accepted if you don't know the pitch that you're not gonna do very well.
I disagree.
I
did.
don't disagree.
John, didn't I do
I
very well?
disagree.
Didn't I do
He
very
did really
well?
well. Now that I
Exactly.
think about it, he did good.
You didn't even know you said fly me to the moon.
Whatever.
Some-
Doesn't even matter.
Some strange person.
It made it sound cool.
Made it
Actually,
sound
I
terrible.
think he should have written it like that.
That was how it was written. I don't know what you mean.
Oh wait, yeah, I mean that was how it was written.
Exactly.
How am I supposed to get in, dude? Oh,
There.
like that.
John, you want to come down into my house? I didn't even think I was making a house, but now that I think about it, I am.
Well, I'm making a house. I'll make a house.
You don't have a ladder.
I was originally just
Wait.
digging out a big area for cobblestone,
Can I-
but now I think this is my home because I've been here for
Where
too
is
long.
it? Where are you?
I
We'll
don't.
make a cactus.
I don't
We'll
remember.
make a cactus covered bridge for you.
I don't remember a
Where is it?
life. I don't remember a life outside of this hole.
In the before four.
Yeah, there's no life beyond this hole. This
I'm making
hole
a
is my
house in the
life.
sky.
Hey, don't steal my ideas. That's like where I make 90% of my bases.
He always makes sky bases.
I'm making a house. Well, I'm gonna make a water base, but
Bruh,
I like water.
your water bases are.
What?
What? Did I say something?
Are they
I don't
that
think
bad?
so.
I think they're so epic.
I just make towers. So
I just make
Dude,
things.
my water base in Xander's last server, you gotta admit, dude.
it was stupid.
I don't even remember
No,
it.
it wasn't.
Like,
It was homey,
I'm
but
really-
it was stupid.
I really.
It wasn't
I'm sorry.
stupid. It was good.
I think
Alright,
my
I'm just
base
gonna-
on the last server on Torch Night was pretty cool.
Fortnite? Oh, I don't.
Oh, I didn't have a
Your sky
base. Yeah,
Yeah, you just like freeloaded.
I freeloaded what?
You know
On
what,
the
guys?
people's
Actually,
houses.
I think we should be nomads.
What do you mean freeloaded?
No. You can be a nomad if you want.
Xander, what do you mean freeloaded?
You just like lived in other people's houses.
No, I'm talking about the frickin' thing.
It's islands.
Island?
Yeah, the islands.
You said you didn't have a base.
Yeah, but like that was my baby. Like I did have a base. It was
That
a
was
little.
your base. So
It-
you misspoke.
Okay, no, I said that was my base. That was like one of my favorite bases. But I never stored anything there because it was impossible for me to get into the islands easily until I made like this one water tower. So like until the last like month of Torch Night being alive,
It was so
I
hard
had
to
no
get
base.
in. You had to climb up for like an hour.
No, you
John,
didn't.
Stop killing
You,
yourself.
you
on
just
the
used a
cacti.
bubble elevator and
mean
we're up in
to.
like 30 seconds. But like up until
30
the
Making-
seconds.
up until like the last like
Why don't you make like
month.
a slime elevator?
Oh, well,
'Cause those are neat.
up until like the last month of Torch Night, like I didn't do anything in that base. Like that base was storing nothing. It was just my project of building. Like everything was stored inside of this like slash home that I had that was literally just a hole in the ground designed for chest keeping.
I liked that place.
You liked that place? Were you ever in it?
Yeah, all the time.
You
I
were?
AFK'd there too because you had a farm.
Oh, the one wheat farm? Or not the wheat farm, yeah, there was a wheat farm.
No,
For a
you
while.
had
I
that
had
weird thing going with the minecart going back and forth.
what?
What was that one with the minecart going back and forth? Oh, that was a super smelter.
No, that was
told me
that
to
was
stay there
no,
for
that
a
was
second.
after the. No, that was like you're thinking
That
of
was a
something different.
test.
Yeah. This was literally just a hole in the ground like that I RTP'd to like the first week we started playing that I just made it into a slash home and started putting chests there for like bulk storage. Like that's where I spent 90% of my storage and smelting things before I made the super smelter. Then I started moving everything into the super smelter. Like that's when I moved like the potion thing in there and some chests. But like before that, absolutely nothing was in that sky base, which was hilarious. Because it was like,
Guys,
yeah,
I don't really trust Xander.
which one?
Who?
Both of them.
Dang,
Which one?
that's tough. I've got like a lot of cobblestone right now.
I love this gap. I can just walk right in.
What gap?
Yeah.
Dude, this is cactus.
You got
How do I get out?
the door is open no matter what way it
'Cause
is.
If I like put the cactus there, it's just gonna break. I guess I'll have to do that.
I'm at
Wait,
half a heart.
Can you put cactus here?
Where? No, stop.
I'm living in a boat. I'm making a boat.
I just want to have a wall here. That's all I need.
John, do you want to go on a
Guys,
boat with me?
I'm already making one. You see it?
You're making a boathouse?
I'm making a boathouse. It's
I'm
gonna
just
be a
being-
really. It's a
No,
really
okay, you're
cool
having a
boat.
boathouse that's not actually in the ocean. 'Cause in
Yeah, I know.
my modded world, I made an actual like modern boathouse and it looks stupid. It doesn't look stupid. It's just not characteristic.
Who killed me? Why do I spawn on cactus?
You hit the ground too hard. Look
That's
at
your
that.
that's
No,
your punishment.
I know how I died. I just want to know who killed me.
None of us.
It was you. You killed
No,
you.
I know I hit the ground too hard. I just want to know who did that.
Who hit the ground too hard? You did.
You're infuriating.
No, no, I'm just asking, like, why was I on the cactus?
That's a
your
question
own
for
thing.
you.
Figure it out.
What?
Why did you make a pillar with a ladder in the middle
Dude,
of the
oh,
base?
so you can get
Dude,
out of the
you want to know the
cactus.
best thing about
It
Bedrock?
wasn't even close
Do
to
you
the
guys-
cactus.
Do you guys know the best thing
And
about
there's
Bedrock?
doors.
Do you guys know the best thing about Bedrock?
What?
Big
Glowstone.
salmon. Big salmon.
That's huge.
What? I like bugs.
Big salmon right there.
I'm just gonna get ink sacs because I know black dye for glass is super hard to come by once you move away from the ocean.
Wait, how are
don't
you
know
getting
what glass
insects?
is.
What?
No, ink sacs.
Oh, I was like, what? Insects? Is this like some
I
new
forgot I was
thing
streaming.
that I was like, dumb? What?
I forgot I was streaming.
I know I'm streaming. I have this big yellow bar around my screen that tells me I'm streaming.
I do.
Dude, why is Spider-Man at my door? Oh!
Okay, that was less than good to say to the internet.
What?
You know what you just said. Oh,
I said, why is Spider-Man at my door?
yeah, and then you said the name of the server.
I said, oh!
Wait, so Xander, can you rename the server? Yeah,
Rename it what?
yeah.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
I can't change it. It's my world. Sorry. It's my world.
And I'm just living
You
in it.
gotta shout it. I can't shout it because I don't feel like it.
It's my world and you're all living in it. Whoa.
Dio's world.
What?
World of Stars and Stripes.
Have you guys ever heard the song Charlie's Inferno?
Is it
Who's
the
Charlie?
one about the? No, that's is it. That's not the one about like the 9 circles of heck, right?
No, it's a funny song. It's kind of
Oh,
funny.
that's
It's sad.
like that's Dante's Inferno.
No. I'm telling you about Charlie's Inferno. It's
I know.
funny.
I just said I missed.
Are we in?
Dante's.
Oh no, we're not in a server. We're in a chat. I would have played it.
Huh?
We're not in like a server where we could use Groovy.
No.
I was gonna play it. It's really good, actually. It's about a man who's like, yo.
You know I can't play copyright music. No,
it-
there's no like copyright on YouTube, right? Especially for us.
Oh, there is. I got the one about the moon
it-
that I made
Would it
copyright.
flag you in the future?
No, it's just a strike.
So I used Mariah Carey's.
It doesn't matter right now
All I Want
because
for Christmas is
Xander
You.
couldn't have his video in Denmark.
In Denmark it was banned,
wow.
which is weird because that song's not like based in Denmark. Mariah Carey's an American singer.
But like I got my
The music label was some American music label. I was
the
like,
video
"Wow."
the video I made about the moon got copyright striked because I used the Me Channel song. It doesn't matter
That
now
all
though
into
because
the-
we're not monetized, so it's not gonna. Oh no, demonetized the video that was already not monetized.
demonetized. So-
So
Dude,
it's.
what are we gonna do? We're not making money anymore.
Oh
I
no.
know. You know me, I definitely have over 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 plus watch time hours in the past month. That's just my daily day-to-day life.
Yep.
Guys, Spider-Man is back at my door.
Dude, stop. Why are you like this?
I gotta find a
I
skeleton.
don't even know what's wrong with what I'm saying.
It's like
I don't
Elsa
get it.
Gate stuff that you're saying.
Oh,
I
And
did
then-
not
Awesome.
think of it like that.
And then you moaned after you said it.
No, I didn't moan. It was
He was
me
just screaming.
screaming in pain.
that was his
Oh.
agony. 'Cause he
Oh.
cried.
My bad.
Why are you thinking of it like that?
Because I know you and
Those
Spider-Man
spiders
have a
will never get
deep
in here. Relationship.
relationship.
John, come in. Look at my ceiling.
Dude,
Look at my
actually,
advanced ceiling.
are there cactus?
Look at my advanced ceiling. Come in.
He kept it show.
It's
It doesn't
advanced.
work. It doesn't work.
I know.
You know who
Dude,
else
this doesn't work as a
work?
ceiling.
No one gets in, no one gets out.
I'm hitting you with my beating stick.
No, I'm gonna die if you hit me. So please don't.
Can
Look,
you-
I made it actually advanced now. You can just jump out.
I think that's stupid. This is
John,
actually not working.
come down into my house, John. You'll like
No,
it here.
I'm trying to build.
Would we
my
get
boat.
copyright striked if we played Joe Biden's Chug Jug with you?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think.
I don't think
Listen,
it literally doesn't
email
matter,
Schmo Yoho.
considering we're not monetized
Well,
right now
actually,
anyway.
It's another creator's work. So
It doesn't
no, I'm
matter.
not
We
gonna do
don't,
that.
dude. It does. It matters. We are.
We should
not
give him a
making
shout
money.
out. We should give him a shout out.
We're not making
Yeah,
money, but it's
shout
still
out
rude.
Schmo Yoho and POTUS.
Shout out to the President of the United States.
Shout out to the president for being old.
Yo, shout out to
That's
him
just
for
my fun.
living and not being dead yet.
What was that noise?
I said, "Oh no." What do you mean?
I just said.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't die.
Me? I'm not gonna
Within
die.
4 years. No, Joe Biden's definitely dying within 4 years.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think.
Joe? Oh
Yeah.
He's a goner.
I'm not even joking. I'm being
kidding, just
serious.
kidding.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
actually, he's already like
If he got 2 terms,
it's ticking.
he's 76, right? So, but he's also a politician. So there's like
Yeah,
technology and stuff.
they have their ways.
They've got like
Their ways of not dying?
they've
Yeah,
got
no.
their medics. They've got their chug jug.
He's
Don't worry.
got his medicine.
He's got his chug jug.
Yeah, you mean the cocaine that they do on the side in there?
No, the chug jug.
No, I'm dead serious. I think every single person in the White House does cocaine.
That's cool, man.
I'm dead
I
serious.
guess.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, I think that, like,
Are you counting the people in the White House?
no. But I think all
Don't
of
do
them
that.
just do.
Don't
1,
count
2,
the number of
3,
people in the White House
4,
come back.
5,
All right,
6,
so we have
7.
3 beds now. We can actually sleep.
Bring it down into my
Bring mine in
house. Bring it down into
Yeah,
my
bring mine
house.
over to my house.
Is your house accessible?
It's
through the
not.
cactus?
It's not handicap accessible, but it's
No,
accessible.
because there's a creeper and it's like trying to get me.
Just let him in. It doesn't. I don't mind.
It wants my blood.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, hi there, creeper.
It requested my bloodshed. It spoke into my ear. It
He
said, "Hey, you, young man." That's all he said.
I told you, John. It's not handicap accessible yet, but you could bring my bed down.
No, I was just adding something to your base.
Oh, the door.
Yeah.
Thanks,
two.
man.
There's actually 2. I'll bring
Oh.
your bed down.
Double protection. I see.
Yeah.
Close the doors.
No, I don't want to. I like it better when it's not.
Hey, thanks for closing my
You
doors,
like it
John.
better when you die to a creeper.
Wait, it's actually kind of nice in there. Actually, you should come over to mine. That's it.
Oh, this is an awesome door system.
Thank
I'm
you.
welcoming
I
the
can't believe that
president
I
over.
fell in.
Can you please my bed?
I didn't bring it.
I told you it's not
I already
handicap
brought
accessible.
your bed.
I'll get it. Wait, you did, and you didn't put it down?
Oh,
I don't remember.
I'm gonna put my bed
No,
right.
I just dropped it in.
I'm
So
putting
you
my.
just, like,
I'm putting.
dropped
I realized I have it. I'm putting my bed in the center of the room.
I
Alright,
gotta
I'm
get a
sleeping.
ton of wool. I need a ton of wool to make a bed. I mean, wait, does this look like a boat at all?
John, what happened to your bed? You had one.
Get in.
There was 3
Bed.
beds. I made 3
Bed.
beds.
Does my house look like a boat at all?
John, I don't care. Where's the bed I made you? It's on top of your...
Who put that there?
You.
What?
Why aren't we skipping the night?
Because
My
someone's
bed.
not sleeping.
It's you then.
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping too.
Oh, there it goes.
John, I saw you in your bed. Did you get out?
No, I never got out of my bed.
Xander, we just skipped the night.
Does my house look like a boat?
No, it looks like some piece of malarkey.
What does my
Like
house
a
look like?
cow. You should make it a cow.
Make my house a cow?
Yeah,
What does my house
Yes,
look like?
Where am I adding the face?
it looks like a hole.
Thank you. That's what I
It
was
looks like
going
a
for.
quarry.
Genuinely, I just
Alright,
want to
I'm gonna actually
expand
go
and dig down.
Try to get some hardware.
What? No. I thought we were just memeing around digging bases.
We're doing that too.
No, we're not getting
It's a
hardware.
begin.
You're not
That's
getting
the beginning.
hardware.
Yeah, don't get hardware. That's dumb.
You're not doing it, dude. You're not doing it.
That's really
I'm
not cool.
doing it.
Genuinely a bunch of malarkey.
That's really not cool, Xander.
Just want to make that clear.
Xander, you're no longer my friend if you get hardware.
Yeah, actually, I don't even want to be your friend.
Okay.
Are you getting hardware?
No, of course not.
Okay, good. Because you
I would
value our friendship a lot. I know.
Oh, of course. You
Don't-
know, you're there for me, I'm there for you. I turn off your garage lights, you turn off my garage lights.
Wait, you turn my garage lights off?
Not you, him.
Who's been doing that? You've been the one who's been doing that?
It's an inside joke, you wouldn't get it, John.
At like 3 a.m. he comes in and just turns off your garage lights. It's
As
really
in,
cool.
They're not on when you go in your house, are they, John?
They are. I leave
Who do you
them on
think?
'cause I get
Who do you think's
scared.
turning them off when they're off?
Why are you doing that? You know what bothers me?
He told me he thought it was funny to see you cry in pain when he turns off your garage lights.
That's not funny.
It's funny.
I need some time to.
You need some time to what?
He needs some time to.
Do you guys want to like sing a song? We could sing a She
No.
Santy.
Please no.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew
Yeah,
high.
you have something you want to say to me?
Blow my Billy boy, blow.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
What a man come
I
to
don't
bring
think
us
so.
It's called I'm sorry.
Who's that?
Joe.
Who's Joe?
Otis.
Yeah.
I thought the president of the United States was Barack Obama.
I added Joe Biden at POTUS, and he hasn't followed me back on Twitter.
I don't think that
I
sent him
never
my
even
friend
followed
request
him.
yet. He must be wondering where it is.
Are there friend requests on Twitter?
I need to. He's probably worried that I'm not friends with him anymore.
You were friends with him?
Do you guys want to count?
All right.
We could count to like 6.
Why do
So
you
you
want
know
to
you-
count all the time?
I don't know.
You can't actually send a friend request to him.
You can't actually count.
Okay,
can't
so
count.
like counting, weird. Like counting right now, that's like a joke thing. It's not like I actually want to count to like. I never want to count to an extremely large number, but it just happens.
Okay, so you do things like that, and it's insufferable to other people.
What?
So you're just hurting your brain.
How is it unsufferable to other people? What do you mean?
Insufferable. I made a mistake.
What does insufferable mean?
It's like, this is terrible. I cannot live longer if this happens more.
Dude, I made a little goofy
It
thing with this
sucks,
bitch.
but it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, stop. It's
Yeah. Stop. Other people have self-control. They don't have to keep counting.
I've told you. I try stopping, and it causes distress.
Get an EpiPen.
I don't want an EpiPen. I've just gotta like slowly stop
John, why don't
doing
you
it,
have an
like
EpiPen?
my fingers, like biting my fingers. I
John, you
slowly
seem like
stop
you
doing
have a
that.
peanut allergy.
What makes you think I have a
But,
peanut
like-
allergy?
You're just the kind of person that has a peanut allergy.
Like, I very much assume that I have OCD by the fact that I count. Like,
How would I
count.
have a
You could
peanut
have
allergy?
minor OCD.
What?
You do stuff like that would suggest it.
I don't
But also
have.
you do things like you put things in random spots, and you're like, perfect.
Xander, you
And
have no
someone
idea
tries
what.
to move it, and you're like, no.
Xander, you have no idea what OCD symptom. Like, that's not what OCD is.
I know what
No, you don't.
compulsory disorder is.
Xander,
Overly
okay,
compulsive
so
disorder.
there's different types of
I know
OCD.
actual
There's
OCD. It's not
no,
like, oh, I'm so organized. I'm a clean freak.
Xander, so there's different
I
types of
know.
OCD. So there's the one that I think that I have is like compulsive OCD. So it's like I have these weird actions that like if I do them, it
Yeah, I know
relieves
you're
it
weird.
relieves the obsessive thoughts that come from those actions. So like if I'm nervous about something and I'm like, yo, gotta count my steps, that would temporarily give me like a little bit of relief from the anxiety. Then there's like the one with like hand washing. I obsessively like think about things like getting my objects ruined with like grease and grime on them, so I compulsively wash my hands. I would
Your
my
hams.
my compulse
You said hams.
You
yeah,
wash your hams.
like my compulsion would be to wash my hands to get rid of the obsessive thoughts of grease. So
You're just
that's
Gucci. You gotta
but
count prime numbers when you're worried.
I finished that one though. Like I no
Because
longer
prime numbers are only divisible by themselves in one. They're the strongest numbers.
I no longer compulse about
Oh yeah,
grease.
now
Like
that's hams.
Oh, your house is turning out awesome.
like I no longer
Hey,
compulsively
Let me
wash
take
my
a
hands.
peek.
I no longer compulsively wash my hands, but
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
I still
How do you
have
don't hit me.
John? John, there's no way to get up to the
dude,
top.
don't hit me again.
Don't hit me again.
But I still have
No,
obsessive
you're not. You're just supposed to look at it.
oh, okay.
You need to make a top layer.
No, you're just supposed to look at it.
You guys should play modded Minecraft.
But
It's more fun.
I still have obsessive thoughts about grease, which is bad. Cuz like now it's like, huh, I could wash my hands and this would all be gone. But it's like, no, Xander, don't wash your hands because then you're just going to keep on washing your hands forever.
What?
Good.
What do you mean what?
Like, oh no, I've started the cycle of hand washing.
It's
I can never stop.
dude, I've washed my hands like 9 times in one time. Like
Why?
it could literally be like I ate a French fry and it's like, okay, gotta wash my hands again. Oh, I literally touched something. Gotta wash my hands again. It was, oops, sorry.
Thank you.
It was an accident, but you're
It was
welcome.
awesome though. Let me
But
give it to you. I want to see if I can do it.
no, I don't have any health.
Oh.
Whoops, John, you
How?
just jumped in my hole.
Who did that?
That was me.
Who put that there?
I'm sorry. But yeah, and then another one is like nail biting. Like I would bite my nails and I'd
You guys
obsessively.
both bite your nails. See, I
No,
never.
I
See,
actually
I
stopped
stopped.
doing
I
that.
stopped. I stopped. I
John
stopped the.
stopped like recently, but he's been biting his nails for like forever. Everyone else I
Okay,
know, they're
4
like, I bite my
years
nails.
Nail
is only half of my life.
nail biting.
I've never
I stopped nail
had
biting like
the-
2 months ago. Like,
I've never had the nail biting thing.
okay, well, Xander, that's because
never had that
you
nail
probably don't have
biting
you
feeling,
probably
dude.
don't have OCD, Xander. So
I
lucky
know I
you.
don't have OCD.
But like then there's other types. So compulsive one is like you have an obsessive thought, so then you have a compulsion that relieves the anxiety associated with that thought. So then there's just right OCD, which John thinks he has, where it's you need
What's
to
that?
do this action a million times. You need to repeatedly do this action until your body feels like you've done it right.
I do that sometimes, but
So
it's
like
not that much.
that's referred to as like a ritual, like where you
I
like
don't
if
think he
you
has OCD. He's just like clinically insane.
like
No,
some
that's
of
not even joking.
Yeah,
You're
that's
so like
mean.
messed up. You're so
What do you
weird.
mean?
So
What do you
at
mean?
lunch, right? He's talking to me, and we have like a triangle. So our lunch tables, basically, there's the lunch table that we sit at, and the one behind us, with Gianna. So we're talking, right? And like Gianna's whatever. And if there's any object passing to someone or like in the middle where he can reach it, he takes his arm and underhand slaps it out of the air, and it makes a huge mess every time. I
but
don't know if it's like a joke or if he's insane.
Yo,
but
He's
like
just
just
gone
right,
too
like
far.
a common thing for like just right OCD would be like there's people like turning your lights on and off multiple times, like, huh, do I want my light on? Do I want it off? So you would turn your light on and off until it literally is like perfect, until it feels just right.
I
So-
don't do that. Because I have
so that's
allergies, so
just-
it's not, it wouldn't be considered that.
So
I
that's
don't think
just
I have
right.
it.
Well, it's something like that. You could lock a door and unlock it until you've locked it correctly. Apparently,
I only do stuff like that with art.
like it would be doing an action multiple times until it is just right.
Yeah, I don't focus
Like,
on
and it would take
perfection on
it would
things like
take
that.
it would take large portions of time, like not just like a minute. It would take up like 20 minutes, like a large
So
portion
that
of
must
time.
be like thinking about it differently.
And then
'cause you,
there's
like you wouldn't.
impulsive OCD, where it's just like you have an obsessive thought to do something, and then you just like feel the undying urge to do it. So like there are people who have the urge to like, if they're in the presence of a knife, they're like, I really hope I don't feel like I have to stab my wife. And then they could have an obsessive thought to stab their wife.
That's
So
awesome.
sometimes people with that type of OCD hide their knives and weapons so that they
Why
don't
they just like,
accidentally use
stop?
them.
Ooh, it's true.
I hate you. I
It
really.
works. It works though.
Oh my god,
Like,
dude.
have they not tried it before?
Yes! That's like literally
No,
telling
but
me.
like no, but they just don't just stop.
That's like telling me stop counting my steps. It's not that simple.
Oh, okay. Stop counting your steps.
No, it's not like that.
I'm joking.
It would literally be so annoying and like anxiety inducing. Like, so that's the one I have is the compulsion one, if I do have it.
I haven't been to the doctor's office where I've been tested for like allergies or anything, so I know nothing about myself other than I'm probably double
I've
jointed and I broke my arms.
I've
That's my entire medical history.
Who put these cactuses here?
Me,
I've
John, you have doors that you can go in and just go out this one.
I've
I
never
can't
been
leave.
I've never been tested for OCD, but I very much believe I do have it.
I wish I've been tested for mental illnesses. Like I need to go get it. 'Cause I need to
But
know if I have
you-
ligma or something.
Do you genuinely think I have a mental illness?
No, I don't
Yes.
think you have mental illness. You're just like compulsive. Not compulsive. I meant impulsive.
I think
Yes.
you do.
When you're looking down and you eat, it looks funny. Look. Well, I actually don't have any hunger lost.
Here, give it to me.
All right, I want to see it because it's funny. Here's some
Guys,
rotten
who put
flesh
my
for
bed
you.
in here?
It looks so funny.
Wait,
What?
Look
I
at him.
see.
Look at him. Look at Xander.
Why is he scratching his ears?
It's so silly.
He got a bug bite on the old ears. Guys, I don't think my house looks good.
I think
What
mine
do you
does.
mean? You just noticed?
Wait, do you have shears? I want to put a
It
pumpkin
looks like a
man on it.
turd.
I want to put a pumpkin man on it.
John, I don't have shears. I don't have any iron or coal.
I think I need pumpkin.
Nobody take my stuff.
I gotta go get skeleton like bow.
Get out of here. What are you guys doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I love how you're growing a tree on a pole.
Oh yeah, I put that there.
Thank
I
you.
thought it adds to the
'cause we need
secret.
that.
Who put these cactuses here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's get rid of them.
Oh my god, Freddie Mercury just came to kill me.
Freddie Mercury. That's Broden.
Bro, that's such a stupid name.
I found your skeleton.
Dude, Freddie Mercury tossed my apples away.
Freddy Fazbear, more like.
Oh my god. That guy scares me.
People are still into FNAF, and it makes
Wait,
me like.
I think I
strange.
want to make my house in the swamp. I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
rebuild. I'm relocating.
I don't like swamp.
I love swamps, dude. Dude, you actually just took my pumpkin.
I'll take it. I'll give it back.
He had the audacity to take my pumpkin.
I didn't know you were there.
You saw me.
Freddie Mercury.
What was I talking about? Oh, right. We were talking about OCD and mental illness.
You mean LCD?
You guys, what kind of mental illnesses do you guys have?
I think I have OCD.
If I
do.
have something. I have a visual impairment.
That's not a mental illness.
What do you mean?
It's not like you're colorblind. You're just.
I
You need glasses.
My
That's
glasses.
physical.
I hadn't put my glasses on for like 2 weeks, and then I put them on the other night, and I felt like I was seeing like LSD.
As you could see correctly.
Yeah, I saw. Dude, Freddie Mercury's back. I'm gonna
But-
all right, we're punching.
OCD is like the only mental illness I think I have, and that's fine.
Why do you have it?
I don't believe I have many mental
That was a
illnesses.
joke.
Why do I have it? Just cause, dude,
Why
I
would
like
you
it.
put cacti in the middle of the...
Who put that there?
What?
I wonder who?
Dude, who
I
put that there?
really
Dude,
wonder.
who put this there? Oh, I broke the plant. I'm sorry. I'll
Someone
fix it.
put you in hospital, please. Enderman, I got an Enderman farm. Just kidding. It's just like a hole, not a hole. It's my house. This is the least efficient Enderman farm ever. I broke a world record. No. Oh my god. This is the worst.
Alright,
Oh my
Okay.
god. Ready? You ready? Ready?
I'm ready for
Bang, 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 bang. I made bread.
Who put that there?
Put that
Who
there.
put that there?
Put that there.
Put these pumpkins on the ground.
We'll put the ground underground. Oh, that's
Who
you.
a-
That's you right now.
What do you mean?
We'll put the ground in there.
Actually, that's a good question. Who did put the ground there?
God.
Oh,
Dog?
I didn't know you thought
God.
like that. I didn't know you thought like that.
Xander, you are the most atheist creature in the world.
Me. Or him.
You.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, yeah. Stop
How
it.
does this make you feel?
I finally got my achievement.
What achievement?
The best achievement of them all. It gives
Why?
you this. Let me show you.
Screw you, I'm going fishing.
That's
Why'd you
cool.
put a mask on?
Is
Wanna
Xander
put a
doing
mask on? We gotta get
Yeah.
saved.
is Xander doing
No,
face
you're-
cam or something?
No, I'm not doing
on
face
his
cam. It's just my
Minecraft skin.
Minecraft.
What did you do?
skin.
It's different.
It's not different yet because it didn't load my awesomeness. It just can't render my coolness yet. Oh yeah.
Wait, who put this
Look
there?
at my hat. Look at my hat. Here, let me step out.
Oh, I saw that and it looks stupid.
It looks awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going fishing, dude. I'm actually done. Who put this here?
What? I don't know, dude.
Who put what where?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Dude, Freddie Mercury is back, guys. We gotta book it.
Oh, we got a blast.
He's back from the dead, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh,
what
no.
are you doing, Xander?
What do you
What
mean?
is this? This is weird.
You know
What do you-
what, dude? You don't even know what I did to your base. Just you, I laced it with TNT, and you'll never.
What?
What?
You don't even have sand, I bet.
No.
So how
It's not like he's in a desert or anything.
Dude, who
He
put this
doesn't have
sand in
sand.
here?
he doesn't
Why
have
did,
sand?
how did the sand get in here?
Who put sand here?
Your mom?
Who put sand right here? I'm
Wait, is there sand in this world? I don't.
no,
this
I
seed
don't
is
think
has
there should
sand.
be.
This seed didn't put sand in yet.
Yeah, I think the seed's broken. We should give it to like a Minecraft person to fix.
Where's
We could just take it to the
guys?
computer repairman.
Where did
Wait.
Blender Guru go?
Who's a blender guru?
The YouTube channel Blender Guru. Who
Oh, I
took
don't
the
know.
TNT out of here? Who took the TNT out of the thing?
Xander, because he rated it.
Yeah, I did.
Wanted it. I want the TNT.
I died like 3,000 blocks away if you want to go get it.
Oh, okay. I actually wanted it so I could blow something up. Oh, I died with all my gunpowder. I can't make TNT anymore.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. How'd you know I thought that was unfortunate? You read my mind?
I won't tell,
I'm going
but I
to the
will tell what
mason.
you're saying.
The
You like?
mason looks
Do you
scary.
like your front yard, Xander?
This is atrocious.
We'll just remove the
Dude,
trapdoors and it's
No
okay.
way. Dude, there's a desert well.
Yo, desert well.
Whoa, a desert well?
Those are cool.
Guys, I'm eating spider eyes.
Dude, look at
That's
this.
so-
Xander, don't you like your front yard?
I can't get anywhere
I love it.
without being infuriated by the landscape.
Wait, what's wrong with it?
He broke the infrastructure.
Can I see it?
Come here, John. Come here.
I'm coming.
This is atrocious.
Someone did something to me. Someone broke my knees.
Someone made you dumb.
Who made me dumb?
The school. It failed you.
Who put the tree up there?
You.
Oh, you're right. What's wrong with this?
Oh my god.
I don't know, but he really hates it, so it's funny.
It's so okay, so he covered up my like mine
I
hole
like that.
with
I like that.
slabs.
Dude, don't even think about.
There's cacti everywhere, you know. You're
I
gonna lose your stuff.
didn't think I would one hit KO him. I'm gonna get out of here.
Just don't hit people.
Oh, I thought the cactus killed me.
Yeah, it
Well,
did. It did, dude.
Take your items and put them in the shadow realm.
The shadow. Alright, I'm
Revealing
going
my
fishing.
true
Does
self.
anyone have sticks?
No. I
No,
don't.
dude, it grew. Look at the tree. It grew.
Oh,
Yo,
the tree, finally.
Wait.
Finally.
Let's keep planting saplings around in the air and make.
This is the
That's-
stupidest base in.
Alright, wait. Give me an axe. Give me an axe.
Wait, I'm gonna
Give me
get.
an axe, right.
I'm getting rid of the dirt under it.
Does my stream have viewers?
Where are all the saplings at? I don't know. I'm gonna check on my viewers. I've had no viewers. How long have I been streaming? 4.
Why'd I get disconnected? Who disconnected me?
I think it's.
Changed the title
I
yet.
know you did that.
Are you here?
What do you mean?
I don't see you in the world. Are you in the world?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have any mental illness. I don't know what's wrong with me though. I actually was tested for mental illness.
Oh, I broke the.
I wish I could get tested for.
Why do you
pregnancy.
want a mental
Dude,
illness?
I actually got positive on that.
Oh, you should tell Zara.
No, please stop.
Why?
It wasn't. No.
It wasn't Zara's baby. What? Dude, what? Whose was
It
it?
was my own. It was my own.
Dude, then
No one
who's the
else was
mother?
involved.
Who's the mother?
Me. It was only
Him.
me.
It was him.
You're the mother
He
and the
did it.
father?
He
It
did
was
it.
only me.
How are you the
No
mother
one
and the
else was
father?
Your
involved.
chests are huge.
No one else was involved.
Yikes, dude. Does anyone have food?
He just did mitosis.
I
I don't
genuinely.
have. I don't have osteoporosis.
Mitosis isn't for reproduction,
Mitosis?
but okay.
My
It's not
toes.
reproduction. It's the splitting of the cell.
It's not
that
for
makes
reproduction, it's
more
for things like
cells.
skin and organs. It's not for reproduction.
Well, babies are made of skin and organs.
Like
Have you ever thought of that?
binary
Wait, for real?
binary
Yes,
fission.
For real.
What about cartilage?
Babies are not made from nuclear fission. Okay.
What else?
Binary
can't trust me.
binary fission is how bacteria and single-celled organisms asexually reproduce.
What's bacteria?
Bacteria?
What's bacteria?
S-
Syria?
Syria?
Syria. That's a really weird country.
Did you know that Syrian
Dude,
missile
okay, don't
strike
shame
killed
me.
my 2 lovely uncles?
My two lovely uncles.
Where did they touch you?
Always.
They
Okay.
didn't. Dude, why do you?
Super Mega. Was it Super Mega that made that?
Yeah.
They made a song called My Two Lovely Uncles. It's the best.
What did they do?
Well,
They
it's
died.
a boy and his 2 lovely uncles and their best friends. And then they go to the ice cream shop. And then in the ice cream freezer, they find a flyer that says a free a trip to Syria for $2. And they had $2. So
I don't have
the two of
$2.
them, the 2 lovely uncles went to Syria. And then they got killed in a missile strike.
It's awesome.
God.
And it's bad.
Actually so cool.
It's so sad.
Dude, I found a magic conch.
That's cool.
A magic
Which-
conch?
Yeah, what should I do with it?
What do you mean?
Guys,
was
I
it
found a
Nautilus?
mushroom island.
Where?
That's a joke.
No way. I'm
Did you
sorry, I didn't
genuinely-
mean to make-
Dude, another
No.
tree grew.
Dude, I'm getting more saplings. I'm ready. I'm ready for spaghetti. Do you have any dirt?
No.
John, it's so easy to get dirt. We live 5 blocks away from dirt.
Who put the dirt there?
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I don't know, dude.
Well, if it wasn't God, then I don't know.
It was anime.
Oh, maybe.
Yippee! Yippee!
You know, I'm genuinely just gonna keep killing myself to get my hunger refilled.
Whoa, hey, don't be so harsh on yourself.
Well, no one
Yeah,
loves
keep
me,
doing
so.
that.
You've got plenty to live for.
You got a lot to live for.
Who put
How
the
many people-
ladders? Who put the ladders in my base to reach the bed?
I did that so long ago, dude. It's so you can get up on your bed.
It's so
Watch
awesome.
this.
It's so awesome.
Oh, wait, don't take my stuff.
It's so
Where
awesome.
am I? I know.
Has anyone ever thought of streaming Minecraft with their friends?
I don't
Dude,
think so.
actually,
I think we're
dude,
pioneers.
give me my saplings right now.
Oh, I didn't know I took them.
Hand them over.
I did. I
You
just keep.
took them right back.
I didn't mean to.
Give me my dirt.
I don't have your dirt.
Yes, you do, dude. I
Okay,
had so much dirt.
The
I
coolest
swear.
mod is
Oh,
the
here.
like portal one, where you can look through portals to the Nether, and there's no time
Dude,
delay in between traveling.
Play Portal Mel, Xander. It's a Portal mod, but it's basically a whole new campaign.
I heard you about that, but I like the original campaign.
I don't think I
and
trust it.
It's
I would
basically.
never
It's not. What do you mean? I
spend
would
more
never.
time on the regular story mode because it's time consuming.
It's
You
a.
would never cheat
It's
on
only like a.
Access Portal.
It's only like a 10-hour campaign, and it's really good.
Only 10 hours.
You realize
Sign me up.
Portal 2 was like a 10-hour campaign.
That took me like forever because I stopped playing it for like 10 hours straight.
Dude,
because
you
of
should
stupid
actually
bugs.
break the sand. Like, you should do that. So that they're genuinely just floating
I
trees.
know, dude. What do you think I'm doing? Oh my lord.
Lord,
Lord and Savior? Jesus.
we got him.
They call me Bubblegum.
Is F3 and G? How do you see the trunk floating?
G is sus.
Oh,
G
you
sus.
can't. You can't see it in
You can't.
Bedrock. You literally
You
can't.
can't.
You can't.
Someone
Okay.
has just scuffed
I
Minecraft.
need to go use the restroom break.
Ooh, Xander mad?
BRB.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I think baby's gonna cry.
Who's baby?
You're the baby.
Whoa, John. I'm not interested.
What are babies? Who invented them?
People,
Why did they do that?
humans invented baby.
What's the point?
Baby.
You know, you raise a good point.
Boss baby was so popular they made babies into a real thing.
Wait, are you pranking?
No.
They actually made it real?
You know the movie Boss Baby?
Yeah,
They
I
made
love
babies
that
from
movie.
they made babies from there.
What? That's what they're actually real now?
Yeah, they're real now.
Wait, you're joking.
No, I'm not joking. You want to get twerpy?
He joined VC a bit ago. Also, he can't even talk.
But he could play.
I mean, I guess.
His Minecraft
Then
account
who-
is old enough. He probably has Bedrock.
Yeah, he does. I played Bedrock with him once.
We can get Zara.
You can try.
I'll
Or-
call it.
Or I called. Yeah, do it. She doesn't have Bedrock though.
Oh, well, she could talk.
Yeah. I mean, who talks in 2020 though?
Who talks?
Yeah, who talks in 2020? Like,
I was like,
for
why
real?
am I getting killed by a cactus? But I'm just hungry.
Dude, the cactus is following me all the time.
I want to put, like, Minecraft reference in a senior quote. That'd be funny.
That would not be funny. You're just stupid.
No, no, no. My senior quotes. It's like a cringy picture of me like smiling, like Carson. Obviously, I'm not. This thing. but
Oh, I see what you want.
but
You
it's
know,
like
say
no, no,
more.
no. My quote is like, "Don't dig straight down," or something stupid, and it's my smug face looking
That is
smug.
so disgusting.
I know, but that's the joke. Is it's gross and grimy.
You're
You failed.
clemmy.
My yearbook quote's gonna be something.
Mine's gonna be something about clem. I like
No,
in 8th grade. I had clem fingers. Now I have clem toes.
no, stop.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
just gonna ask someone on Twitter. I'm gonna ask so many people, and if one of them answers, I'll be like, I'm just gonna put it in because I'm lazy.
it. Dude, okay, I think we gotta do base.
I'm not.
Actually, I
I don't
look
want
like
to live.
I'm in a church house. This is the church.
That's the chapel,
This is the chapel.
the church on the hill,
Yeah, church.
Winston Churchill.
Wait, I think we should make it partially buried. Should we make a big hill and bury it?
No,
Should we? I think we should just make a big hill around it.
that's what you would have been doing. You know that, right?
Gary Oldman. Old man.
His name is Old Man. Is that a real person?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
What did I want? Oh yeah, I want shears. Can you make me some shears?
No,
Why?
go get
Who
iron on
put
your
this
own.
here?
I don't know.
Dude.
Guess we'll never find out.
They call me Bus Gonson.
Why would they call you that?
I don't know why they call me that. I think we should find a jungle. I'm
They
gonna go
call
do
me
that.
on FaceTime.
True. Do you have uh
No, I'm not getting you shears.
no, I need a chest.
No,
Why?
I've never had a chest in my life. I have
Really?
to live without a torso. You know how in Wii Sports they don't have any legs? It's like that, but with my torso.
I actually just need a chest so I can play some. Dude, I'm at 1 heart. If I
Just
die,
get wood. You have a bed.
I don't want my stuff to die.
I can.
Just give me a chest.
No.
Where did Xander go?
I don't remember.
Why did you dude, you actually tweeted my image. That's
It's
my
not your image.
That's my image.
It's Mark Zuckerberg's image. He's the copyright holder.
You always tweet my image.
It's.
I sent you the picture of my door. You tweeted my door.
I didn't tweet your door. I tweeted a message of you saying it. So it's not even like I wasn't showing people that I'm just stealing jokes.
Not even true.
I'm gonna switch this to Twitch.
Pizza Hut responded to me once, and it didn't even respond to my second message.
Oh, did you get your Freshetta letter? I got one in the mail.
Wait, did you actually?
Yeah, it was redeemable for any of their products for free. Did you get one? Hello?
You actually got one? I didn't get one.
I got one.
Because I forgot to put in the address.
You're so dumb.
I was just joking. I didn't want to give my address.
You didn't get one?
I didn't want to give them my address.
Oh, why not?
Dude, I'm scared you're gonna find me and kill me.
They already found me.
Hello?
So, I mean, it's
Hello?
like, hi.
I'm back.
We were just talking about how I got a free coupon for any like product from Freshetta.
Wait, guys,
Okay.
look at my camera. Look at my camera.
What do you mean? Oh, on Discord?
Yeah,
It's gonna leak you.
it's okay.
What do you mean? Oh, on Discord? It's gonna leak you.
See that?
Awesome.
What's up?
Yeah.
I like Pizza Hut, but they don't have any sauce on their pizza.
It's not even true.
Oh, it just disconnected you, didn't it?
What?
Because every time you leave the tab,
I didn't leave the tab. I was sat there.
No, every time I leave the tab. Because
Stop
I don't
leaving
know.
the tab.
Bedrock is weird like that.
Just stop being bad, Xander. Wrecked.
Xander, can you give me a chest? I'm under house arrest. I can't leave it. Oh, by the way, we also figured out that my house is a church. Xander, can you give me a chest? I'm under house arrest.
That's cool.
I'm good.
Oh, by the way, we also figured out that my house. Are you gonna hand me a chest?
No, I think I'm okay.
That's cool.
Oh my god, dude, I actually hate you.
No, I think I'm okay.
I'm gonna find a jungle. Do you want to come with me, Xander?
No, you're gonna die.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the cooler, Xander.
You're gonna die though.
I don't know.
How?
John, I was getting you wood. That's why I'm in the forest. Take it. Take the wood. Go
Dude.
to your church.
Hot jokes on you. I don't go
Replacing
to
it.
church.
Jokes on
Replace
you.
it with sand when you're done.
Hot jokes on you. I don't go to church.
Why are there babies outside? Who gave birth to them, anyways?
Whoa.
Wow.
You could find the parent of anyone if you just
Look
asked
hard
them.
enough.
Is that real?
That's true also.
Are you joking?
I want to get a new PC case, but I'm just gonna wait till December so I can buy more like a graphics
this
card
out.
and stuff.
I want to get a new life, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Cause
You should go get a RTX 3080.
Guys, I'm gonna go find a jungle. Be right back.
Did I say 3080?
probably.
I meant 1030 or 1080 or what? I don't even know what it is.
Buy
I
an
can speak in
RTX.
1080p.
Autofills. I have a speech impediment.
We should ring Twerpy and see if he wants to get it on here.
RTX. Oh, it's 3080.
Ring him.
Oh god, there's people after me.
RTX 380.
Whoa, the
Ti
mesa,
top.
dude, the mesa actually stretches around the desert.
Yeah.
Can we sleep?
I didn't know that.
So
I
it's
can't.
about like $900 for RTX.
Dude, I can't
3080.
sleep. I'm trying to find a jungle. I'm already too far.
You
Leave the
can't
game.
sleep?
I can't leave.
I can kick you.
Okay, I'll drown myself.
Don't drown.
What do you mean?
Just why would you drown? Why would you bother to kill yourself?
Really? I already did it.
It was the only
Why?
way.
It's the only way.
Oh my god, now there's monsters nearby. Kidding me? How?
Somehow.
This is
TT.
impenetrable defense.
TT.
Our cactus walls.
TT.
Oh,
TT.
they're at the door.
TT. TT.
You should make the cactus go so far that mobs can't even spawn. We should just live within the cactus realm.
We already do.
But the cactus realm and the sky trees.
Oh no. No. I'm fine.
Dude, get in
I
your
woke
bed.
up next to my.
We're gonna kick you and disconnect you.
What? You're on my server.
It's mine now.
I don't think that's how this works.
Okay.
Just gonna take my word for it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh, you can do the same
Well,
thing.
did you?
Guys, check this out. You can do the same thing you do on Bedrock. Or on Java.
Yes. We're on Bedrock.
You could do the same thing you could do on Java. You can make a little smiley man.
Ew.
That's just a feature of
Dude.
like the internet.
No, it doesn't work on like any other
I
messaging
love
thing.
those. I think my
because of the
personal new
font.
favorite.
Yeah, it's
I think
because
my
of the
new favorite
font.
is this one.
Ew, I don't even like that.
It's like the soul sand face.
I don't like it. That's weird.
I love it. That's my favorite.
I'm not a fan of it.
I'm a fan. I'm offended.
Okay. Dude, I found a face made out of cactuses in the middle of the desert, but it's sticking its tongue out.
It's doing an e-boy dance.
Who is?
Why would you want to be an e-boy?
I don't. Zera and like people at our school would probably want that, but we have to fight against it every day.
They want you to be an e-boy.
That's not even a joke.
That is not a joke, but it's whatever.
People are like, "Oh my god!" Oh, it's like, please no. I want to live a peaceful life.
Dude, I'm crossing through the mesa real quick.
I'm gonna go
Why is it so large?
get some
I
chicken.
want to make a really radical scientific idea.